Teaching ASL signs, according to sign language instructor Melody Hazelton, is allowing pre-verbal babies a chance to communicate with their parents. As opposed to a cry, any parent would know that this can be an extremely helpful tool in determining what your baby needs.
Lots of times it reduces frustration. That's the #1 reason why parents like to teach their kids signing. But I found even with my daughter, beyond the pre-verbal stage, it really helps with her developmentally.
As babies develop, Hazelton says they can understand signs far before words.
Signing incorporates using the opposite side of the brain as verbal language. So now you've got two places to recall the same information. So it's really beneficial for kids.
Which is exactly the reason class participant Marlene Rosa attends.
The first time he did milk was his first sign. It was great because I knew exactly what he wanted and much less frustration, much less tears.
Hazelton says that if a parent is consistent in class and at home, the success rate is 100%, and there's no limit as to how many words a child can learn.
My own daughter was 9 months, so obviously she was pre-verbal when she started communicating with me. By the time she was a year, she was up to about 50 signs, and she was becoming more verbal.
Just like a baby's first word, your baby's first sign can be just as exciting.
Oh, I was over the moon. Because it was just all my effort and all my repetition had paid off, and it was just the fact that your little one can communicate with you when they're less than a year is just amazing.
I always tell parents in my classes that the first sign back, you're just going to think, what else can my child do?
Hazelton does warn, though, that once communication is established, understanding what your baby truly wants may leave some hard feelings.
I always tell my parents in my classes that don't get stressed out when your child, instead of referring to you as mom, when you come in the door, signs milk. That happens a lot.
For Shaw TV, I'm Lindy Free.